Good evening, my friends. Welcome to the Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto, where you hit the like button. Happy Halloween for everyone. Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. How we doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. You have kids. You notice they're walking around being little ghouls, trying to scare people. They're happy. My little one is Wednesday on a Tuesday, so her holiday outfit is Wednesday from the Addams Family. We'll see how that goes today. But please, if you don't mind, hit the like and subscribe. We're talking about cryptocurrency and the news. This morning, $4.4 million hacked. We keep you up to date. You hit that bell, all notification. We're going to bring it right to you. But I've been paying attention to a lot of things lately. And I feel like we need to pay much more attention as the U.S. national debt is climbing faster. This is pretty scary. I feel like this is like the number of people being born. That's how this has been working lately. But yeah, national debt is in trouble. And what else? Everyone else is pretty greedy right now. So when everyone's doing something, I like to do the opposite. So just pay attention. It might be time to sell some of your crypto. We're going to talk about that, where we think we're going to be heading to next. And the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index chart, yeah, that's where we're getting at here. And we're talking about the Bitcoin halving as well. So we pay attention to a lot of things here. You hit the like and subscribe. 164 days. So we're talking just about a little under a half a year going here. This is pretty exciting. And the Bitcoin halving is on its way, and it seems like that is happening. So we talked about $4.4 million missing right here, 4.4, last pass. Hack victims lose 4.4 in a single day. So what we're talking about right now, and I just found it very interesting, hackers siphoned a total of 4.4 million worth of crypto from at least 25 LastPass users on October 25th. According to blockchain analysts, well, there was about, I want to say there was 8 of them, at least 8 to 10. Pretty upsetting how many wallets. You don't give out your password. And something happened here where they were talking about how they gave up the address, your private keys, guys. You keep your private keys private. The whole point of private is the whole point of it, right? The word private inside that. Cryptocurrency wallets are often targeted by hackers because common attack vector is obtaining a private key, which gives the hacker complete access to your funds. Every time you put money into it, they withdraw, as me and a friend found that out the hard way, just making sure. He says Groove is up 45%. How about Solana? Solana making some headways in there. Good morning, Mr. Seller, to you. So please be very careful giving that up. But bigger and bigger things, right? A hacker, I just wanted to go over this real quick. November 14th, 2022. Interesting. 2 years ago, just about. We're 2 weeks from this, being 2 years old. A hacker stole $400 million this weekend. Here's what we know. Well, here's what I know. Sounds like FTX. He's having a pretty hard time. Right now, FTX debacle, right? This was 2 years ago. I think we know who stole the BS. So it's pretty interesting how they steal. Could have been a different thing, same kind of situation. We talked about private keys are very important. But Bitcoin gets approved. Once it does, all the ETFs, spot Bitcoin ETFs, it will become a domino effect. And I believe that all these will get approved eventually. So I'm excited for all this news. We're going to do technical analysis this morning. Total crypto market cap, though, this morning is 1.28 trillion. So looking pretty strong. Bitcoin is fighting that 35.5. And I think there was a video we talked about, right? I'm not going over it. I'm not boring anybody. But while we were right here on the chart for Bitcoin, right here, as you can see, we have this J-like substance coming up. I said this is a bullish pennant that would break out. We're creating new higher lows, which is very exciting. So every time we get a new lower price, it seems to be higher than the previous one, which is outrageously bullish for me and excellent news for you. So pay attention to what's going on. We got this parabolic move. I'm excited. Solana doing similar things. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so upset right now. Jasmy is gone. So the chart for Jasmy that I had is gone. I'm getting really upset about this. They're taking them off. I don't know what to do anymore. It's upsetting me. But other good news, Cardano is finding resistance and hovering around that 30 cents. So we're pretty excited about that. Chronos, that's breaking the 5.5 cents resistance that we had. What else we got going on? We want to talk about Solana. I did like that. If you pay attention, definitely to mention Solana's breaking some resistance here. Paying attention to 4 hourly, you'll see here exactly how these lines magic. Well, they flipped resistance and turned it into support. And then what happened? Well, we went to the next leg. So we're going to see how far Solana can really climb right now. I do think there's a sell-off, though. You can see a lot of high oversold areas on my volatility oscillator that I love so much and trust. But the FOMO is real, ladies and gentlemen. So don't believe that we can stop. As you can see right here, we could have a freaking beautiful cup and handle all the way to 38.8. So please, as you see there, 38.8 is a very important number there for me to pay attention to for Solana. Yo mama. We love this asset, and I think that's going to be one of the Ethereum comebacks here along with Avalanche. So those were some of the assets this morning you were wondering about. Well, we talk about the big boys, and you can see that cup and handle could break all the way to the top above $46 even as well. But we have to pay attention to the resistance that has been average and out into a medium. That's what we call that, as you can see right here. So we're looking for this. Many touches up here as I was getting to. I like to find the support resistance flipping here, and usually right about here, $46.40. I will take that number, $46.40 for Solana. And what the thing about this is that could be the cup and handle that forms and tops out. So pay attention. As I'm saying, we have a $38, but once we start breaking through there, we could come up and could top out at that price. So watch out for that possibility. Not financial advice. Just a gentleman twice as nice as you can see a big cup and handle forming on the weekly, probably not the daily, but there it is. It's beautiful. Wow. We may be breaking that cup and handle. So watch what goes on. Like I said, we could sell, so we're probably getting a last tick up. This is my personal opinion. TA's telling me so. $26. Wow, that would be some shit. But look at Solana. They continue to break out. Why? Because Bitcoin, once Bitcoin is done starts going sideways, then it's taking turns. So what's happening here is you can see this chart I said I love very much. Once we break out of this pattern, we will be very bullish. You can see here. But what I wanted to get to is it time to sell? And that's what part of the title was for. You can see here breaking out. We're hoping we have to break above a daily candle now. It's very important. For 34,924. If we cannot break a daily candle above this, then we know we are going to continue to receive this trend to the down. You can see 2 days down and then the next leg up a little bit trying to pump, but this is significant resistance currently right now. So we'll pay attention to that. Let me get a sip real quick. I want to break the rest of this down. What's up, Hugh? Good morning, Gary. I'm sorry that I did not do the video last night. Our nights are horrible. It's pretty tough. So pay attention to what's happening, though, on the daily. So then I do reveal as I get relieved from that sip of water I needed. Double top formation pattern forming on the daily. So I got to be careful here. Could we retest 33.65? We could. And what I'm happy about, though, is we held it. I said that this would happen before you watched. We did touch lower. We had a candle come down, a wick down. You could have dollar cost average in, but if you see the daily or the 4 hourly, perhaps we did not break below and finish a candle below it. So please hit the like and subscribe. We have a really good technical analysis team here. It's called the Wolves of Wall Street, Pete. So I hope you enjoy the show. Trying to bring you up to date, keep you up to date. Is there any asset, and I say this really strongly, is there any asset on here that you want us to go over that I have here? I can't add any more. I apologize, but give it a shot. Maybe we have it. If you don't see the list, obviously you can't flick through that fast and know. But if you've been a follower of mine, you know we have some of the blue chip collared crypto assets. First person to comment, the TA, what they'd like to hear about will do so. But if you see here, this is a bullish flag as well. I love bullish flags. Very bullish flag, guys. This is a bullish flag overall. What we could be doing is getting a little fake out, little what do they call it, ABC-like correction, but that's when it comes further. So we'll see what happens. We're continuing to create new higher lows. That's very important. Groove, we may have it. INJ, this sinks. I gotta go get. might have to pay for TradingView. My cheap Heine may have to go buy TradingView. I'm serious. I don't have INJ, so I'm sorry, Sonny. Long-time subscriber. And guess what happens tomorrow? I just wanted to say this real quick while we have everyone. I'm going to go over one of these assets if I can. Tomorrow is November. We're going to talk about raffling off. I don't know, some of the names I see here I haven't seen in a while. The longer subscribers, at least a year, we're going to raffle off 2 times $50 or 1 time $100 to your Cash App or PayPal account. So if you have a PayPal, if you have a Cash App, you're in luck. So at least have one of them. In the month of November, I am going to raffle off total of $100, and then the next month we'll do it again to any subscriber that is subscribed to Wall Street, Pete. You could just be new that day. You have a chance at the runnings of $100. $4. So that's what we're talking about for the next 2 months as far as raffling off. Nothing huge, but Grove. We'll see if we have Grove. I wish there was a search button that I could see here, but help me out. We're going to go nice and slow down the list. Obviously, you can't help me out if you can't see it. Looking for Groove, the Groove token. I believe I have it. Sometimes they die, the platforms, and they no longer have them, or they delist them, and then you lose them. So I'm looking for the Groove. If we don't have it, I apologize. You can see all the assets I have. It's a little ridiculous. Gods, so many of them. Some I forgot about. SLP, holy shiznick. Mina, holy cow. There's some really old ones here. And we're just going to have to freaking pay, I guess, monthly. Pretty soon we're going to be doing it because I'm not going to keep doing this. This is aggravating. It's just a shame they make you have to pay. I already have over an abundance amount where I got lucky. Before they started charging to have 1 million of them, I put 1 million of them on, so I got lucky. All right, we don't have Groove. I can't believe it. We used to. I apologize, Mr. Solar. Sucks. We're going to change that. Don't worry. We'll get it taken care of. It sucks right now that this is where we're at in the channel. But we're talking about, your crypto asset, if we can help. I have Cardano. We know I'm invested, so it's not a surprise. What I was looking for, Cardano, and it may have been a quickie here. I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny, but I have a 32-cent price almost, just under. So I'm looking to see what happens here. Was this the just under? Wondering to see what happens here. Well, maybe we build support at 28 cents for Cardano, but I am a big believer in Cardano. I do believe that Cardano is the next Ethereum. That's a really big, strong comment there. I don't want to say statement because it's not true. It didn't happen yet. But right now, Cardano, ADA, giving people in Ethiopia and third world countries access to the internet. That's going to happen. And then what ADA is doing is giving access to a payment system, a bank account, life. I don't know if people understand that. So how important that Cardano is, it's just as important as XRP. So anybody who's excited about XRP, let me tell you, they're very similar. I like these a lot. My top 3 tokens, altcoins, under $1 right now. Right now, and I'm going to do ADA better. Right now is Biconomy, XRP, and Cardano. If you said to me, Pete, what 3 assets or what asset do you love the best? What do you think has the best utility behind it, the greatest chances of growth in this bull market 2024? I would give you my top 3 list. That would be probably them 3. And now I'm spitting a lot of shit out right now in my mouth because doing it on the cusp. I want to let you know I love Polygon Matic. That's one that would be stuck. Maybe we'd have to do a top 5, but under $1. I mean, Polygon Matic has probably this most potential because it's been there already with Cardano. So that's kind of exciting. But if you want to continue to see TA on Cardano, let's do it. But I do see a little bit of a sell-off coming. You can see what's happening here is that could be a little fall. What is going on is we're overbought here. Everyone's getting excited. Does the FOMO keep us in? Is the question. Does the total crypto market cap continue to rise? 1.28 trillion. Do we get to 1.3? We'll find out. We've already been above there. But right now, these are some of the things we're watching. As you can see, Cardano, this oscillator tells me a lot. If I get rid of the oscillator for Cardano and I do add in maybe something different, the exponential moving average, get a ribbon, you can see where we were getting tight action and the ribbon was flipping. What happened? Well, the yellow on the inside flipped to the outside. You can see this yellow band flipped, went to the outside. You could tell the day it happened, and the day that happened was October 19th, 18th time frame. That's when Bitcoin really decided to flip, and ADA did that as well. So you can see here, it's pretty cool. We definitely don't have XDB. So what we're going to do, we're going to have to freaking make an account. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make an account, figure out how I can add more crypto assets because it sucks not being able to do so. But crypto assets over $1, while I'm going over Cardano right now, I'd like to talk about it. I would definitely say that Chainlink, Avalanche, these two, and it's funny, they're both the same price right now. I'd love to see which one breaks out sooner. As you can see right here, this was my cup and handle vision here, but we did not get. Well, we did get it. You can see it right here, actually. I lied. We got the cup and handle. Came down a little lower, right to here, and then it was sprung off again. So you can see what happens, a cup and handle inside a cup and handle, so most likely that's what happens. What it did here, and it did it again. We're watching 4 hourlies. It did this, And you can see it's another cup and handle inside a cup and handle, and that's why it went to the next leg up. So we're paying attention to Avalanche, Chainlink. We're talking about ones over $1. Pretty excited for them. I think these have excellent potential. Solana we talked about. Solana's a monster. I used to hate it. I used to be a Solana hater. I hate to tell you. I tried not to be one. But here's the cup and handle. So we're looking at it for about $38. It's most likely going to happen. I see it big here. So I'm trying to break down a few crypto assets for you, a few favorites. Please hit the like and subscribe. Engine token, really looking dead, but really trying to come back. Now we know in order for us to see this reverse trend here, we have to break out of it, and it has to be about 34 cents. So Engine token, the first $1 billion crypto market cap crypto token, gaming token ever. Now we've reached, multitudes of the history beating that. But you can see some of these assets are doing the same thing. What's happening? Solana, you can see it coming in. There's a channel to the downside, and that channel is going to break eventually. So you can see how the trend is ready to flip. Right now, we've not done that. So a lot of people ask, are we in a bull market now, or are we still stuck in this bear trend? Well, I got to let you know. By looking at the altcoins, I'd have to tell you that we're still stuck in this bear trend. The only way we're going to get out of it is if we start breaking above $5.80 for DOT. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to what's going on. You have to see here, the last time we were above good prices, this was in the beginning of the year. So in reality, I know the eyes hurt. I know the prices. You can be seduced a little bit. But if you pay attention to the charts, they'll keep you in. They'll keep you in line. I know I'm repeating myself, but this is wild. So Stuttering Pete over here, letting you know that we must get above here. How do I know? We are 100% excited. Well, when we break the tip of this symmetrical pattern here at $7.60, that's when I'll be celebrating. There will be major resistance at this point in time for particular Polkadot. But pay attention to what is going on. That would be a rather great day, because what will happen, it will be 2 times. Unfortunately for anyone who did not get in, it'll be about 2-timer. And what the best part about it is this is just the sign of a bull market, ladies and gentlemen. So we are looking for these sort of events. We're looking for this price action to come into play. But right now, it could be a time to sell. Could be not all, but just, dollar cost averaging. You get in, you get out. Been a nice couple of days to the upside. We have a little bit of resistance showing. Is it going to be 38? Is it going to be 46? Well, Solana will find out. Most likely, I believe this is the cup and handle coming down. We'll see getting support, probably retesting around 27, and then you'll see the next leg up. So not financial advice, just a gentleman twice as nice. My name is Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto, and I want to get back to Cardano. I love Cardano very much. We're looking at a weekly here. This is crazy. Some of these things really got to see it this way. Look at this. We're not done falling. I mean, if you look at all this, let's get rid of the garbage. Pay attention. This is particularly what I was just showing you with Polkadot. Everyone wants to say we're in a bull market, but do you think that we're really in a bull market? No, we're not really there yet. Has it started? Yes, it could have started. It could have started. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't get my confirmation until a lot of these assets are showing prices breaking above that trend. And you know what? Cardano is really showing me on the weekly here that we're not excited until we get about 46 cents. So if you think you're excited now, you have no clue what's upon us. You have no clue what's about to happen. So my name is Wall Street Pete, Signal in Crypto. If you're new in the crypto space, get excited. You're buying at lows. This was a long bear market, and we're waiting for the reversal. So hit the like and subscribe, become a member. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And the best part is all you can do is come on your phone, PC, and just hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. We're trying to get this algorithm through the roof. This is a long video this morning. I feel like it was a rant/TA. I really am annoyed this morning because I have a lot of passion for the channel, and I want it to grow, and I want everyone to get some good insights. So I do hope that next time we're able to find out how we can get TradingView to give us more tickers. I don't know if that's going to happen. The only way it's going to happen, I was looking, and if you buy the monthly, I'm already above how many they allow. So it's crazy. So it's like I'm getting it for free. So if I start paying $20 a month, I'm going to pay $20 a month for the same shit I have now. It's not really smart. So I'm going to go look into it. I have to do some research now on TradingView. If anybody has any comments that they may be able to help me out with this particular problem, let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback on that. So have a great day, Wall Street Pete. Be careful trick-or-treating. Double check all the candy. There are some nasty mother effers out there. So not everybody's good people. Like I said, crypto is a million pieces of crypto is a million people. And I love to, create that analogy as people are crypto. There's so many of them. We don't need them all. And some are good, and a lot of them are bad. You got to be careful out there. Have a great day. Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. Let's get this algorithm through the roof. Hit the like, comment. Love you guys very much for your support, and I do hope that we can get your crypto asset involved in the next crypto charts. See you soon.